Ms. Allie, I really am sorry of what's been going on. I'm very well aware of what's happened. This Jimmy Rave is out of control. And I cannot believe he did what he did to you and what he's been doing here. I've received personal emails about it. I've received phone calls. I think T-Bolt's had some calls. I'm inclined to do something about this. What are your thoughts?
Well, you know, this is one of the deepest things that ever happened. An individual, Jimmy Rave, I've heard his saying say he had built Rampage. And by him putting his hands on you is outrageous, Doc. This is something that should not never have happened, and we must take some real deep steps to let all of the wrestlers, not only Jimmy Rave, but all of the wrestlers know that we are going to clean this whole thing up, and we're not going to allow, not only putting his hands on other people, but women we don't want.
No,
we're not going to have that.
Right. That's exactly right. We're going to have to take some serious action here.
I completely trust your judgment, Doc.
You wanted to see us?
Dustin, have you lost control out there? Did you see what Jimmy Rave did to her, and you experienced what he did to you? Do you think you can control Jimmy Rave going forward?
I do believe we can. This is the only time he's ever acted out like this. I do believe we can control him.
I'm inclined to get rid of the man, but you know, I've thought it through, and what we're going to do is we're going to fine him heavily. And I assure you, if he lays his hands on her, if he lays his hands on either one of you again, he's going to be out of here.
You don't even get a second chance to make a first impression. And I'd be lying if I sat here and told anybody that I'd made the impression I wanted to when I debuted in Rampage Pro Wrestling. Because I didn't. Yeah, I may have come and I may have brought the 10 pounds of gold and I may have been victorious that night, but the fact remains that scrapping Adam Pearce isn't about wins. It's not about championships. It's about forging a legacy. It's about building the legend that is scrapping Adam Pearce. So I made it a pledge of mine to right the wrongs. And I will, December the 18th, when I roll back into Warner Robins, Georgia for Rampage Pro. Be advised, everybody on the RPW roster. The 4-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion's coming. And I'm coming again with a purpose. God rest every one of your souls, whoever should step in the ring with me. December the 18th, mark your calendars. The 4-time champion of the world is coming back.